Hey, everything's okay? Is your mic good?
Yeah, all good.
Great. I appreciate you jumping on here with me. I really appreciate you making the time.
Yeah, no worries. Happy to talk. Uh, Not really a testimonial person, but if it helps, why not?
Great. So let's start from the top. How'd you even come across EA Automatic?
It was super random. I was just scrolling late at night. I think it was Instagram, and your ad popped up. Normally, I skip that stuff, but it wasn't loud. It wasn't promising anything insane. Just I thought, okay, not the worst I've seen.
And what did you do after that?
There was a link to a Telegram channel. I tapped it out of curiosity. Figured I'd just skim it for a minute and probably leave, but I ended up scrolling through like 20 posts.
What made you stick around?
I think it was the tone. The posts were direct, no fake lifestyle stuff, nobody trying to flex. It felt stable, like someone was running it like a real operation.
Makes sense. Did you reach out right away or did you wait a while?
No, I actually didn't message anyone for a few days, just kept reading the channel whenever something new popped up. Then eventually I thought, all right, let's see what it actually is. And I sent a message to support.
And how was your first contact?
It was good. They weren't pushy, just explained how the bot works, what it does and doesn't do, said it could start small. That's what made me feel comfortable, just no sales pressure.
Cool. How much did you start with?
$1,000. I wanted to see if it really runs without my involvement. No signals, no manual, anything. I was curious, but also cautious.
Great. And how did your first month go?
Very smooth. Some days there were trades, some days not, but it felt managed. Like I didn't have to think about it. I checked the account every couple of days, and it was doing exactly what you said it would, just slow, steady movement.
Was there a point where it all clicked, where you felt like, okay, this actually works?
Yeah, it was after a small red day, weirdly enough. I saw the balance drop slightly, and instead of panicking, I thought, oh, good, it's not faked. Then 2 or 3 days later, it was back up again. That's when I stopped checking so often.
Who's your personal trader?
This guy, Anthony, super calm guy, doesn't over message. The first time he reached out, he just said he was monitoring the strategy and that I could ask anything. Since then, we've only messaged a few times, which is perfect. I know he's there, but I don't feel overwhelmed.
That makes sense. So what's your account looking like now?
I added more after a few weeks, and right now it's around 23K.
Did you use the money for anything?
Yeah, I covered some bills, just real life stuff, but honestly, the tranquility I got is worth more than whatever I bought.
Has it changed anything for you? How do you approach money or just how you think about income in general?
Yeah, I used to think every dollar had to be tied to work, hours in, money out, but this showed me something can move without me. It's not huge, but it's building. That's a different kind of confidence.
Any plans for what's next?
I just want to keep growing the account. I'm not trying to cash out. Just want to see where it gets in the next 6 months, a year. I'm thinking long game now, which is new for me.
If someone's watching this and they're where you were and they saw the ad, ended up in the channel, but they're still unsure, what would you say to them?
Don't overthink. Just watch the channel for a bit. That's what I did. Then start. Let the system speak for itself.
That's a great way to put it. And you've been super clear and real with me, and I think people will appreciate that.
Yeah, I hope so. I've wasted time and money on worse stuff. This was different from the start.
Well, great. And I appreciate you doing this. Let's stay in touch.
Definitely. Thanks again.